Are we on? I think we are. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my ceiling. Um, uh, what am I doing today? I don't know, but I feel like I have to do something. So let me try. But, so there's just a couple of things that I want to mention. On another video that I commented on, somebody mentioned telepathy in with animals. And I think all of my cats have been somewhat telepathic, but I have noticed with the females, they seem to really be in tune, to the point where my current female, Chakra, who just wandered off, she's so she's so good that when she needs to go to the VET, I can't even think it. I have to sit there and play mind games with myself and think of anything other than the VET, or she will immediately go, ooh, and boom, she's gone, like under the bed, in a closet, somewhere where I can't, it's so annoying. Um, but I love that we are that in tune to a degree, but it does sometimes get annoying. But I have noticed it with the females more, so I'd be curious to see what other people have noticed with their pets and telepathy. So I wanted to mention that. And then also, increasingly, when I'm in bed, I have insomnia, so I don't sleep hardly at all anyway. But uh, increasingly at night when I'm in bed awake, probably at like 3 a.m., I'll start seeing this movie in my head of usually total strangers. And this has been, it's increasing. It's new. I'll go through growth spurts where not much is going on woo woo wise, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of new stuff happens, and then that calms down again. Um, but it does seem to be increasing. And what I'm a little worried about right now is the one I had happen. Was it last night? I think it was last night. Maybe it was the night before. I'm not sure. But I can still actually see this one in my head. I'm seeing the image of a young woman, uh, light brown hair, long, like bra length. I'm seeing her mostly from the back, kind of, maybe a little bit of profile, but kind of back. I'm not seeing a good front view of her face. It looks like a warm, sunny day. She's standing on a you know, maybe the base of a driveway on a residential street, like she's waiting for someone to pick her up. Um, and I mean, it didn't feel negative, but I'm a little worried about it because I can't get it out of my head. And I can still see, like right now, I can still kind of see her. I don't know who she is. I hope she's okay. I'm not getting um, the feeling that I get when if someone's passed away, I get really strong tingling through, spirit tingles through my whole body, um, which tells me that I know, some people think John F. Kennedy Jr. is still with us on this realm. He is not. I would like to believe that he is, but he is not. And I can verify that because I'll never forget I was at a gym in 1999, I think he was killed. I was at a gym working out when the news came on the television screens at the gym that, his plane had gone down and they were looking for the three of them. And really strong, very strong systemic spirit tingles and stuff. And I just knew that it wasn't good news, that they would not find them alive. So anyway, so once someone crosses over, if I'm watching the news and someone's missing or whatever, I just get really strong tingling, and I know that means they've crossed over. So with this girl that I'm seeing, I don't feel that about her, but I don't know why it's there's something important about this thing that I'm seeing, this scene. So it may come to me in the next few days, or maybe something will go on the news that will trigger me to know, oh, okay, that's what this is about. But and what I want to mention, which seems to help, because I'm increasingly having visions. So a little simple trick that I do with myself that does seem to trigger some clairvoyance to happen, so maybe it would help other people, is I picture like I'm in a movie theater. So I picture I'm in a movie theater. I'm looking at the white movie screen with, I go to like wine color red, velvet curtains on each side and across the top. That's just the color I go to. I don't think the color matters. But so what I do is I picture this movie, like I'm looking at a movie screen with the curtains and everything. It's just a white plain, the movie hasn't started screen. In my third eye here, I just picture it in my head, this image. And okay, just because I just did this, now hold on. See, I'm seeing the whole scene of this girl again. Okay, I'm getting more details. Hold on. Okay, she is waiting for someone to pick her up. Dark color, long sedan. I mean, it looks like almost like a classic vehicle. It's an older vehicle. Dark sedan. She gets in. I hope she's not missing. Now I'm seeing fields. I mean, she's gone outside because I feel like, not feel. It looked like she was in, some kind of a major city type suburb residential area. But now I'm seeing outside the city, kind of open fields with some flowers and stuff. So this must have happened a while. I'm going to assume this happened in the summertime, but maybe not. It feels warm, or at least a warmer climate to me. It may not be summer, but it's definitely not 9 degrees Santa Fe. I'm seeing fields, flowers. The car's going on, it's passing. A barn, a red barn. Well, it's kind of classic, but a red barn. Okay, just switched. Now I'm seeing a marina. I'm seeing like a sailboat, a sailboat docked at a marina. Decent sized marina, but not massive. And they're getting on the boat. She's with a guy. They're getting on a boat. Oh no, okay, now I'm not liking it. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Now I'm tingling. Oh crap. I wasn't thinking I was going to do this today. I thought I was going to maybe channel. Okay, now all of a sudden I don't like what I'm feeling. Oh, God. There is a fight on the boat. I think she went overboard, I think. He either, I can't tell if he either pushed her overboard or if during their disagreement she just ended up overboard. I am. Now I'm confused because I am seeing like one of those classic ring, ring floaty things to try to save somebody. But I also feel like he left her there. I don't know. I'm getting mixed imagery. I can't make sense of this right now. I don't know. I don't know when this happened or what's going on here. I'm losing it. I'm pulling it. Crud. Ugh, I wish I could get more details. I can't tell where, when this might have been this may not even be recent. I could be going back in time. I can't tell. I mean, it's not like really far back if it's within modern time frame-ish. But because it does feel so warm and everything there, I don't think it's December of 2022. Although I understand, that certain parts of the country are a lot warmer. Well, I don't know. I'm hoping I can get more on it that would be helpful if somebody is missing. But I wasn't just expecting all that to happen. So, but what I was trying to get at is if you picture this in your third eye, you may trigger some scenes and stuff to start happening. Now, a little different thing was, and this is just because I'm very clairaudient. Years ago in Los Angeles, I lived about 2.5 miles from my sister and her boyfriend at the time. And I'm in bed one night and I'm listening to them have a conversation about, nothing super important, but it was a very specific conversation. And I suddenly realized, wait a minute, how am I hearing them talk? I'm 2.5 miles away. So the next morning I called my sister and I go, I think I heard, you and Tony talking last night. Did you say blah, 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 blah? There was like this very specific long sentence. And she was a little freaked out and she verified that, yeah, she had said that to him. So, but I didn't do anything that night to trigger the clairaudience thing to happen. But I think anybody can try doing the picturing a movie screen in your head thing and then just relax and let go and see what happens. Now, what I have noticed is if I do start seeing imagery in a little movie playing in my head, if I focus too hard on it, it dissipates it. So there's a sweet spot of paying attention where you can, see what's going on and try to make sense of it. But don't overly try, or at least with me, it dissipates it, which might be what just happened with the vision with the a girl waiting for a car, and then the boat thing. I really hope I'm wrong on that. But anyway, that's it. I thought I was just going to sit down and maybe do some channeling of, some of my ET friends or something today, but no. Spirit has other, they have their own agendas. So I hope you are staying warm and bring on summer. I need summer. I'm not meant for 9 degrees. So, and with the wind chill this morning, it was 0. So, anyway, take care, and let me know about your pets. If you have telepathic stuff happen with your animals, and if you've noticed a difference between the boys and girls. So, anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.